From tummy tucks to non-surgical body treatments, it is important to know what is out there.
And there's so much out there. I called my friend here, Dr. Samir Hasan, aka Dr. BeautyBlade, this week because I've been seeing so much different stuff. Like every plastic surgeon on TikTok or Instagram has this new state-of-the-art technology. We want to talk about that because some of these non-surgical skin tightening treatments, the before and afters, they just seem too good to be true. But are they? Do they work?
Absolutely. Sam, that's a great question. You know, there's tried and true techniques in cosmetic medicine and plastic surgery that we know will always hold up against time. Radiofrequency treatments, cool sculpting, M-Sculpt, these various technologies that are coming out promising permanent results from non-surgical treatments, I think are false advertisements. But there are cases which I think I'd recommend it. And you got to ask yourself the question, am I concerned about fat? Am I concerned about skin? Or am I concerned about muscle? If it's skin, if it's the surface, like the layer of the cake, the icing, if it's just the skin.
That's my problem.
Me too.
Yeah, most people, it's the skin. If you are looking for a temporary fix that's going to look good for maybe a month, maybe 2 months,
Well,
then
no.
sure. But that's money you're spending.
We want more.
Exactly. That's money you're spending every time to go in and do it. As
So if
opposed
you get like the microneedling or some of these, you know, the things online that they say, you're saying it's only going to last for a couple of months?
It may last a couple months, it may last longer. It just depends on the patient. But I haven't, in my practice, seen anyone come in and only get radiofrequency treatments and be fine for years. So if you don't keep up with it, just
Right.
like M-Sculpt that tones your muscle.
Oh, I want to try that.
I do too. I want to try it
Yeah,
all.
you should.
But how much is this going to cost?
Exactly.
Like if I'm
Exactly.
doing, let's say I want, I mean, like you said, I mean, Botox, I have to do it every 4 to 6 months now, every 3 months, to be honest.
Yeah.
So how many times would I have to do this and how much would each session cost?
Exactly. And so I think if you're looking at the muscle toning, the radiofrequency treatments, the microneedling, everybody says at least 3 to 4 sessions are recommended. And if you're doing at least one of those in town here in Denver and Colorado, it's going to be anywhere from $600 to $1,000 each time.
Each time.
And-
How many times? Because we're looking at this photo.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
this looks pretty good to
So-
me.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many times did she have a treatment?
So I want to make a disclaimer here. This patient didn't do the radiofrequency microneedling. She did radiofrequency with lipo, but there's no tummy tuck here. She's somebody that would have come in and been recommended a tummy tuck. I actually did. She said, Dr. Hasan, no, I don't want the scar. And so we ended up just doing a little small focus area of lipo, 1 session, skin tightening. 2 years out, she's good. She's not continuing to come back and get microneedling again and again. And if you're someone that is done having kids, you're done losing weight, that's a good option.
Okay.
Is tightening the muscle when skin is your issue? That's my issue. I just have loose skin from having 2 babies and
Yeah.
gaining 60 plus pounds each time. Is creating muscle, like doing sit-ups, the M-Sculpt, is that going to help the skin on top by tightening the muscle underneath? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to make your contour better by flattening the stomach. But that crepiness, the
That's what I
rippling,
have.
the rippling of the skin post-pregnancy, post-weight loss is still going to be there. So if you're going to do the muscle treatment, you got to do the skin treatment too, and then keep up with it. Just like your Botox, potentially every 4 to 6 months.
Okay, so with a tummy tuck, because I'm just trying to do like, the tummy tuck is one and done, right?
Yeah.
You got the loose skin, you can repair muscles if my abs are separated, which they are. So how much are the two different, you can just speak generally, how much would the tummy tuck cost versus, let's say, a year's worth of the non-surgical laser or treatments?
Exactly, and I want to kind of piggyback off your statement with this photo. This is a patient who actually did go through a series of the radiofrequency treatments. But then when you look at yourself laying down, sitting down, which is what we're all looking at the pool, at the beach, she still has this separation of muscle and the bulge. And that's why we opted for a tummy tuck. But cost-wise, a tummy tuck you could spend anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000, including the lipo, the muscle repair, and the skin tightening all together. If you're spending your money at the spa and doing the Morpheus 8, the M-Sculpt again and again and again, added up over the course of 3-4 years, you're already there.
Got
And
it.
if you keep up with that, you're spending more to maintain it. I think we're all in the same boat. Nobody wants a scar from a tummy tuck, but it hides.
I would take a scar.
It hides
At this
behind-
point, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, learned a lot there, Dr. Hasan. Thank you so much for shedding a little light.
Absolutely.
Thank you.